Probably not.
We'll just follow the wire to... Ah, shit!
Ah, fuck! There's a flaw in our plan.
Well, Alibaba had that piece of meat.
Oh my god. Get the thing out of my face. He's got a powerful itch. He's got an itch that's 3D days old, no doubt. All you gotta do is, oh my god, whoa, Mr. Cranston, sir, what be your pleasure be? Let me take your crotch and jot it down. You ain't never had an itch like me.
It's definitely not my pleasure.
Yes. Life is your restaurant, and I'm an itchy cream. I don't know what I'm
Itchy cream?
You're an itchy cream. Yeah, I'm your itchy cream.
Itchy cream sounds more like the thing I would put on my itch to stop it.
Isn't that the song? Itchy, itchy, creamy, yeah, yeah. Is that like Destiny's Child?
My name, Bassam. His name, Cranny. Bassam and Cranny.
Hello and welcome to Turtle Power Pod. My name is Bassam.
I'm a beanpole.
He's Beanpole Cranston, and today we are watching season 5, episode 7.
Michelangelo meets a beanpole. Michelangelo meets Bugman again.
Cranston,
Yeah.
I read the title to you earlier.
I remember a Bugman episode, and I remember it not being Baxter Stockman.
Correct. Bugman is like a mild-mannered scientist who fell into like a thing of bugs and got like, he has like a scorpion tail and he's got like mandibles and he's got like dragonfly wings. Do you remember him? And he's like from a comic book that Michelangelo loves. And they went underground and they fought this like electrical villain who...
It's not that I don't believe you. It's that I literally don't.
Everything I'm saying is nonsense and no way.
More so that I can't recall.
Okay.
But apparently you said we liked the episode.
I think we did. I think we liked it because A, it wasn't the same thing as always, and it was B, that it was I think it was weird because part of us were like, well, this is all in a dream, right? Because it's very specifically weird because there's a comic about the character and then he meets that character.
Okay.
I have very vivid remembrances of this, apparently.
That's great.
Yeah. I guess let's find out if we like the second version.
You were just going to get right into it?
Let's get right into it. I know we got a lot to talk about. We got your RBH video to talk about, but let's maybe sprinkle in that RBH, you know?
I think everyone should comment, like, and subscribe RBH.
RBH is a video that Cranston put out very excitedly a couple weeks ago.
You know, I still think it's really funny. It still makes me laugh.
It's only like a 30-second video. Go watch it. I'm sure you'll love it.
Except for like the 40 people that already watched it and didn't love it.
Oh, yeah. No one's liked it. No one's hit like.
I hit like. And that's it.
Okay. So hit like, comment on the RBH video. He is just tickled pink about it. And I'm allowed to have an opinion, but I like to center my opinion around the internet's opinion. And currently the internet doesn't have an opinion, so I'm going to leave my opinion to be formed by the internet. How about that?
You said you liked it.
Yes, but now I'm on the internet, so I have no opinion.
All right.
I did like it, but I'm going to like it more when other people like it.
You're just saying it because that's what you think I want to hear.
Absolutely, it's what you want to hear.
Yeah, but you think that's what I want to hear.
Is it not?
No, it is.
Yeah, so there you go. So
but only if you actually mean it.
Really?
No, don't tell me what you really think. Just tell me that you're proud of me and you love it.
I'm proud of you and I love it.
Aw.
Let's watch this.
All right. Whiskey in my cup with lemonade.
So hip.
What was that grain tea that you had?
Yeah.
Barley tea?
Let me tell you about this. Casey's got like migraines right now. And so one of my coworkers told me about this tea remedy that they use like in Japan. And it's a barley, like a roasted barley tea. I think there's roasted and unroasted. There's no caffeine, and it's just they come in tea bags that you soak like just in the fridge for a couple hours. So like one bag is good for a liter of tea. It's not a very strong tea, like you know, but it's supposed to help with migraines.
I put whiskey in it.
Yes, you did.
It was weird.
Yeah,
But the tea was weird.
the tea is weird. It's like it's kind of malty, but not.
That's it. It's just
Yeah, it's kind of malty.
That's all it is.
But it's very light.
It's malt and water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had a lot of dinner.
Yeah.
It was a big piece of chicken.
Was it?
I mean, it wasn't a big piece of chicken, but it was a lot of veggies and a salad and.
I'm glad. It was good.
Good.
I'm happy with it. It was a great dinner. Thank you for making it.
Absolutely, yeah. Cranston, do you have more to say about Robot Butthole before we get really into it?
Not necessarily, but maybe we should do predictions.
Oh, let's do predictions. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
So predictions.
What do you predict?
I predict in some weird way this is going to be a continuation, but then also like they've never met Bugman before. I like
meta, like we know that it's Bugman again.
yes, and it's going to be a strange situation where like they have to reintroduce him, like only Michelangelo knows him again, even though he went on a date with April at the end.
Do you remember actually seeing this episode?
No,
Okay.
I remember the first one. I think
I'm gonna go the opposite. I think they do remember it. I think Mikey's gonna be like, "Hey guys, it's Bugman.
sure.
Look."
Well, but is that because they hung out before, or because he knows him from the comics?
Because they actually hung out.
I feel like they're not even going to mention the comics again. It's going to be someone weird.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna be like walking down the street and they're gonna like spot him.
Yeah, I predict there's going to be a retcon about something.
I think they're just gonna meet Bugman by happenstance.
Oh, well, obviously.
And then while they're chatting, like,
He's not going to be like, Michelangelo, I need your help.
yeah, I think they're gonna be chatting. Then April's gonna come on and be like, "Breaking news down at the Natural History Museum of
Yeah.
Socks."
Yeah. World's biggest sock is... The world's most staticky sock has been stolen. Yes. Donatello's going to be like, with that much static, they could destroy the city.
And that's absolutely what someone's gonna try to do.
Absolutely. I think you nailed it.
I think I nailed it.
Yeah.
You could also use the nail to discharge the static sock.
Yeah. You should always nail your socks to the ground. Like, make sure it's a long enough nail to go at least 3 inches into the earth and put it through your sock so that way you can safely discharge your sock.
What's it called when your anus prolapses?
I think it's
A pink sock? Yeah.
I was going to say just a prolapsed anus.
If you want to be technical about it, but
Medically technical.
I think it deserves some poetry.
Pink sock is a very poetic term. Someone said this. Another coworker. He said that if we didn't use the word diarrhea to mean what it means, it would be a very pretty name.
Diarrhea.
Like, it's a pretty word.
It's not that bad.
Disassociate it from runny shits. Just listen to the sound of the word.
I feel like you need to just say it like 30 times.
Hi, I'm diarrhea.
Just keep saying it.
Diarrhea, 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 diarrhea,
No,
diarrhea.
no, you're going to let it breathe.
Diarrhea. Diarrhea. Cranston, this is diarrhea. You look confused. Like, it's not disassociated enough yet.
It isn't, yeah.
Take your time. It'll get there. In the meantime, let's stop repeating diarrhea over and over. And let's watch this.
All right.
Let's watch this diarrhea.
You brought it up.
David Weiss.
Hurry, compadre. Relax, Michelangelo.
So it's Michelangelo.
Came out of sewers.
Fuck is that?
Some nerd.
My favorite literature. Comic books.
Books
Okay.
and magazines.
Likes comic books. Amazing.
Mushroom Man? Super Wombat? The Teen Twinkies? How can you read this junk?
Oh, Teen Twinkies is not for teens. You
Oh,
gotta,
yeah.
You gotta be over 18.
Yeah, you got to be 18 plus to click enter.
There's definitely states where that's still not legal. Alabama.
Most states it's not legal.
Can't get an abortion, Bama.
It's true. Especially if it's your sister. Because then it's good genes. Okay, so Michelangelo and Raphael are jumping out of the sewer. They're going to a comic stand. Apparently, Raphael didn't know this. And some nerdy guy or maybe a reporter.
I feel like he's
taking
on to the
notes.
Turtles.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
I don't know how he knew they'd end up there, but whatever.
I think what we're to assume is that he's been on their trail for quite a hot minute.
Well, it's crazy to think that they would have popped out right in front of him.
Well, they do pop out of the same spot a lot for their pizzas
I
and,
guess.
and the like.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. It's not here.
What's not here?
The most ultramondo fantabuloso comic in the entire universe. Bugman. Likes Bugman. Unbelievable. Excuse me, Mr. News Vendor dude. Like, what happened to the new issue of Bugman?
Bugman? They don't publish it no more.
What? But it's the greatest
Why is that guy so
comic book
tall?
of all time.
So go complain to the publisher. Now move along. This ain't no library.
No more Bugman. What am I gonna do with my spare time?
Well,
It's a good thing cars
Train.
don't use these roads.
Trained to be a ninja. It's New York. No one drives.
Good point.
there's always the opera.
At last, I can discover exactly where their lair is.
Come on, Michelangelo. So what if you can't get the comic anymore?
Is he talking to us?
Yeah,
Is
I
that a
think
fourth
so.
wall?
It's a shitty fourth wall, but let's count it.
All right.
Let's count it. It's a 1/4 wall.
The real Bugman.
Well, you're right. I actually met the dude. He told me how
Yeah.
Flashback.
had infused Brick Bradley's genes with those of some insects.
He was handsome.
Mm-hmm.
And how, whenever he got cheesed off, he turned into this horrendous bug.
This is amazing.
This is the same footage.
I get it, but
Do you remember it now?
no, but I remember this image, but yeah.
Okay.
That whole transformation scene was amazing.
Yeah.
I even discovered his secret identity.
Some secret identity. The whole world knows about it.
Well, that's because
Thanks for
some dude
expositing
spied
that
on
to
him and
us.
Put all that stuff in the comic book. What a coup! Soon I'll have precise directions to the turtles' lair. I think they went this way.
Sounds very precise.
Cranston, I'm not happy about this yet.
Mm.
I don't know what this other guy's about.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like they're rehashing all this crap, honestly.
Yeah. It's also like you can tell it's for our benefit
Yeah.
because I'm waiting for Raph to just be like, "Well, yeah,
I know that.
we were all there.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's one of our many things that happened to us."
Yeah. All right.
Adventures of Bugman was such a bestseller. Why'd they stop publishing it?
Better yet, how come you never heard from him after you saved his life?
Face it, Michelangelo. Fame just went to his antenna.
Maybe we ought to go check on the dude.
Wait, are they saying that he's famous after he met Brick Bradley? then they made the comics? Because Michelangelo had been like got all his comics before he even met him.
So, is it just a coincidence that there's a comic called Bugman, and then later on, while this comic's already out, this guy who's a scientist falls on a table and turns into...
With the same name, though? Brick Bradley was his name in the comics. Everyone knows that.
Everyone knows that.
Everyone knows that.
I feel like now you're trying to make me look foolish.
No, everyone in that universe knows that. You fool.
I don't know, man.
There was these same inconsistencies in the other episode.
Maybe the comic is from the future.
Oh, okay, I'm liking this. And
That's
that
it.
way. All right. Okay.
It's his memoirs put into comic form.
Or maybe he's from the past and the comics are being made in the present.
That is still the future from the past perspective.
That's true, but it's the past from the future's perspective.
Can we move past this past nonsense?
Can we just stay in the present
We
for a
stay in
minute?
the present for a moment.
Yeah, sure.
But I don't know. But
Okay.
what we do know
Yeah.
is that
Juno.
since the last episode, or since the last Bugman episode,
Yeah.
they've kind of parted ways.
Yes. They have not spoken since.
All
Heartbreak.
the fame got to his head.
That must be it.
Did he save the day in the last episode?
They kind of work together, Mike and Buggy.
But I mean, like, if Bugman became famous, do you think they're just implying that he's famous from the comic book?
I think that's what they're implying, but that's what I'm saying is that the comics existed before that. Anyway, do
Do you think his mom and dad were big fans of the comic, so they named him the same name?
And then he had the same accident as the scientist in the... No, I don't think that's the case.
Well, maybe they like set him up like Truman Show for it to happen.
Oh, they Truman showed him into that experiment? Could be.
It could be.
I don't think that's it. I hope that it's something more deep. I hope it's something more sinister.
More sinister than that.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, like
More sinister than Truman showing your son and turning him into a freak of nature called Bugman.
less sinister than that.
Less sinister than that.
Yes. Less sinister. Now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Let's find out.
Okay.
Okay.
Nah, I'd rather just relax and enjoy a little peace and quiet.
It's the new sewer intruder alert system I just installed.
Can you make it less loud?
I gotta know there's an intruder.
We know. We now know.
Also, I'm more upset that he said he just installed it.
Oh, just now, yeah.
Yeah, just now. Just for this episode, just now.
It would have been just as easy for
The writers?
or Raph to just be like, the intruder alarm.
Yeah. Why does Donnie have to be like, I installed that just now?
Because Raph said, what is that? What is that horrible noise?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, what's the point?
So because he says that, then...
I-
Also, they're ninjas.
Also,
Maybe they
that's-
should know when people are approaching them.
Yeah, also
Or
they're ninjas.
following them.
Maybe they shouldn't jump at any noise. What if
What if? What if it was like a Japanese
Okay.
palace and they had ninja squeaky floors?
Then they'd be fine. What if they just had autogun turrets instead of a noisemaker?
What if they lived anywhere else?
What if they lived anywhere else instead of a public sewer system?
I feel like they could probably live in a house or an apartment and be fine.
They could live in the basement of an apartment of a building. They could, and then there's only one entrance and exit.
They could live in a high rise.
They could live at the top of a
They could
skyscraper.
be fine.
They could live on the second story of April's antique shop. They could live on her farm.
They could live on the second story of a double-decker London bus.
They could live on the second story of a patisserie.
I went to an amazing patisserie in Eugene, Oregon.
Yes.
We saw
What is it
Mystery
called?
Science Theater 3000
Oh, that's right.
live.
You told me. Yeah. Awesome.
Joel's last tour.
Yes.
was-
What movie did you watch? Did you tell me?
It was called Circus of Horrors, and it was horrible.
Good.
Yeah, it was real bad.
Good.
I mean, that's what you expect with Mystery
Sure,
Science
of course,
Theater.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think they watched the same movie on the tour?
There's 2 movies, so
Okay.
every show they alternate.
Okay. Probably makes it less maddening on them.
Maybe. I mean, just to write the jokes, I'm sure they have to watch it 100 fucking times.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously it's scripted. It's so well done to sound not scripted,
Yeah.
but it's
They write their jokes.
No, of course, but it's
Unlike
for the
us.
better. It's for yeah. You can tell that our jokes are yeah. I actually explained this to a friend I hadn't seen in a long time. We went out for a beer, and I used to work with him at the old bank I used to work at, and he just hit me up, and I was like, okay. And then I told him what we were doing, and he said, like Mystery Science Theater. I'm like, wow, that's very flattering. It's kind of like that, just not as good. Yeah.
That's why I want to try I want to kind of go back to our old ways.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Do you like this way, or do you like maybe the older way where it's a little more structured and written?
We're going to do it.
We're talking about it.
Yeah, that's true. Hit us up on Twitter. Hit us up on the Gmail. Don't forget to like this video. We appreciate it.
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah.
It helps. Sure appreciate our patrons too. Thanks, guys.
Absolutely. Love
All
you guys.
2 or 3 of them right now.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
I'm happy with 2 or 3. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, just enough to keep the lights on is great.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Let's dive into Donatello. I wonder if there's a camera. It looks like there's a camera involved as well. They're going to see this nerd.
Someone's heading toward the lair. We
Nope.
better find out
Looks like
who
an
it is
alien.
before they get too close.
I'll find where those turtles live, no matter what it takes. Uh-oh.
You, hold it right there. Hey, what are you doing down here, pal?
Nothing.
Oh, yeah? Well, you sure picked a strange place to do it in, pal. What's this?
Also nothing.
He's got plenty of nothing.
These sewers are dangerous. You shouldn't be down here unless you know
Is that a
what you're
threat?
These sewers are dangerous.
Listen here, you little
Sure would
fucking
be a
shit.
shame if something happened to yous.
People wash up in these sewers all the time.
Yeah. Raph, show them what happens to people who wander around the sewers.
Just picks up a dead body.
Yeah. Oh, just takes his sign, just like nicks his cheek. You don't like that one?
I don't think the size are that sharp.
What?
You think they're real sharp?
I mean, they should be. Yes. They are stabbing weapons. I mean, they are sharp.
I suppose.
They're supposed to be sharp.
All the size that I've seen are not very sharp.
I mean, they are very much.
I mean, it's steel, and it looks like it would hurt like fucking
I mean,
shit.
it could still pierce you for sure.
pierce you.
It could still pierce you,
Still
but it's
pierce
for disarming people,
Mm.
right? I think
I don't know.
it's to battle. It's to catch swords, man, and disarm them.
If I was to use a weapon, it would not be Sai.
No, a sai is a ballsy weapon.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. I guess if you're really good, it seems cool.
Yeah, I mean, you can disarm pikes and spears and swords, and I mean that's what it's about. Daggers, you can like break people's arms and shit.
I would have a short sword and a shield and 2 boot knives.
Mm-hmm. And just do this, put the shield in front of you, sword straight out,
And then
just
kick.
goose step towards people.
And then I don't have to have any guilt for killing anybody.
Because they're just walking into your kicks.
Yeah. They should have moved.
Yeah. Now they have stab wounds in their shin. It's their fault.
It's definitely not mine.
Yeah.
That one thing I know for certain is it's not my fault.
It's certainly not my fault that they impaled themselves on my boots.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
I feel bad for you, but it's not my fault.
Yeah. I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but my boot ain't one.
My boot knife.
My boot knife.
But the hole in you from my boot knife ain't one.
I want more boot knives in James Bond movies. The new James Bond movie is coming out. No Time to Die.
I'm so behind.
The trailer just came out for it on the Super Bowl, and they didn't show any boot knives in the trailer. But I'd like a boot knife fight.
I feel like a traditional, conventional boot knife is just a knife in your boot
That you pull out?
you can retrieve.
Oh, not sticking out the front like a pitton?
Traditionally, I don't think so.
Yeah, of course.
But you and I are on the same page.
Yeah. Okay, anyway. Yeah.
Boot knife.
What?
Like us. You go back. I forgot even what they were talking about. It's dangerous out here.
It's dangerous out here, and then the fucking sewer collapses? Hold on a second. Okay.
Those turtles live no matter what it takes.
So, is he on a cliff?
You, hold it right
Just
there.
on a platform.
Okay.
What are you doing down
Like a
here,
concrete
pal?
platform.
Nothing.
Oh, yeah? Well, you sure picked a strange place to do it in, pal. What's this?
That was Leo a
Also
second
nothing.
ago.
He's got plenty of nothing.
These sewers are dangerous. You shouldn't be down here unless you know what you're doing, like us.
Oh, like us. And then they fall.
What a shitty way for this to happen. Okay. Okay, it's the contrivances. I'm gonna go. It's all coincidence and contrivance,
very heavy.
and that's what bothers me. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
okay.
They've got
Let it
this
out.
guy cornered. Raphael is literally behind him, like grabbing his notebook or whatever. And then, because we need to have this guy last longer in the episode, this cartoon nerd, the platform underneath them just fall, and all four of them fall to their deaths. Cranston is showing off a Ninja Turtles figure of Raphael from, I believe, Ninja Turtles 3, the movie.
It's missing some stuff.
It's
and
missing
I'm pretty
some
sure this
pieces.
is Leo's sword. But goddamn, this thing is cool.
It's a cool figure. It's nice detail on the plastic. Good feet. Good bottom of the feet.
No genitalia.
That's too bad.
It's real smooth.
I think I remember all the Ninja Turtle toys being rather smooth in the genital area.
1993,
Okay.
Mirage Studios,
Yep.
Playmates Toys.
Hell yeah, that's classic.
The seller, I got at a giant flea market. The seller also had...
Also in Eugene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The seller also had like other older figurines, but like the samurai armor, I think it was like $2. Yeah, it's just sick.
Yeah, it's cool. 1993.
Apparently he has the full set with everything like in the box.
Should have bought it.
He didn't have it for sale. That was his own personal collection. He didn't have it at the show. But yeah, I'm obsessed with these Samurai Turtle figurines, so if you want to hook a brother up, you know what I like.
With karate action. Stop, you don't want to freeze our camera again. Cause all kinds of problems.
I didn't freeze anything.
No, I know. All right, let's see how they survive this bullshit.
Okay.
Oh, it's a load-bearing metal pipe.
Time for me to get out of
If it was load bearing, it'd probably support them.
Did that metal pipe just shear off from the weight of 4 turtles?
Yeah.
Oh no, we're not.
I doubt they're heavier than the amount of shit that has to flow through that pipe. The big pipe, that means a lot of tonnage of shit.
Oh my
Speaking
God,
of
we
tonnage
get
of
it.
shit.
Where is that little geekazoid?
Brrrring.
I'm afraid he's long gone.
Fucking trombone.
My student. Are you
What?
Only our feelings.
I've got the distinct
You fell for my
impression
trap.
that guy was on the map to our lair. We must be on our guard against anyone finding the lair. But the disappearance of Brick Bradley troubles me more. You're right, Master Splinter. I have to find out what happened to my compadre, Brick.
Why now?
The rest of us will
Yeah.
scour the sewers and try to find that little twerp.
Oh, sure. Give us the glamour jobs.
Yeah,
Thing I found
it always works best when the turtles split up.
Yeah, because then we can have 2 plots.
Why would... Splinter comes out, I advise you to split up. Mikey, go find this guy that we just started talking about
That I'm
again for no
worried about
reason."
for no reason, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very worried.
Yeah, us 3 will go find the nerd.
Splinter's never showed concern like this for this specific thing unless it was to thwart a specific, like if it's like for the greater good, like, oh, it's the Shredder but is behind it. But like this is just the dude is gone.
The dude is gone.
The goddamn dude is gone.
Dude is gone. Dude is gone. Yeah, you know the dude is, yeah, I know the dude is, yeah.
Damn, Church, you got some pipes.
Yeah, you know me. About them gravy beats.
How was your Super Bowl, Church?
We did not allow him to watch the Super Bowl.
Oh, he gets competitive. That's right. He gambles a lot.
It's very competitive.
Yeah, he bets a lot. Yeah, that's right.
He definitely bet, but I'm pretty sure he used your card.
To bet? I don't know if you can use credit to bet.
He did a cash advance.
Oh, good. Good, great. That's fine.
For those of you at home, if you do a cash advance off of your credit card, usually the interest rate is much higher, and usually there's a ton of fees.
Yeah, don't do it.
You're supposed to use that card for consumeristic purposes, not money.
Not for cash.
You fucking idiot.
Not to pay your rent. You need to buy shit.
Yeah. Fill your life with more plastic.
Like that toy.
That toy's sick.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say.
Address.
What address?
I must find out everything about Michelangelo.
So wait, are they scouring the sewers, but he's not in the sewers anymore then?
Yes.
Okay.
He got out of getting lost in the sewer. What is this place called?
Silver Lining Savings Bank. And I love that.
Silver Lining Savings Bank. They were robbed.
By generic thugs.
Out of the way, wimp.
No, wait, or we'll take him as a horse thing.
Can I pause it? That was definitely Krang.
Yeah.
Do you think Krang's voice anyway?
Yes.
The voice actor that does Krang. Do you think that banks intentionally put big money signs on their bags? So if you see someone running down the street with a burlap sack with a money sign, everyone can immediately know that they just robbed a bank?
Yeah, but probably the masks also tip it off. The domino
I feel like
masks.
if I owned a bank,
Yeah. Which you do.
all of the bags would say like, I just stole this.
I have one of our bags in our branch that has a big ass money sign on it. That we wrote on Sharpie, or someone wrote.
For why?
Just because it's funny. I don't know.
Okay.
Because it's nonsense. Because that's not how things are. We don't label alcohol with 3 X's and a skull, and we don't label money bags with money symbols. Plus, in Europe, do they put like... Hold on. In England, do they put the pound sign? You know? Do they put euro sign on the money bags in European banks?
Well, they don't call it the pound sign anymore. It's a hashtag.
Oh, sorry. You don't put the hashtag money sign on your bags in England.
England.
What is it? British #Sterling.
The land of Eng. England.
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 You're almost there.
England.
Okay, you got it. Is that where wonderful movie producer Ang Lee is from?
Yeah, that's where you can go angling for fish.
That's where The Last Airbender is from?
You just made kind of a Skeksis noise. Yeah.
I don't remember them making that noise. But I haven't seen the new series.
I mean...
Do they make that
Yeah.
Oh.
Constantly.
Oh, okay.
I feel like if you watched any of it right now, you'd be ashamed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you'd be like, oh, fuck, why did I say that? Of course they... Yeah.
Of course they make that
One of
noise.
one of the Skeksis says it.
What's
It's
his name?
one of the
Ang?
big- It is.
Oh, interesting.
Comes from his own land.
Oh. He comes from England down under.
Michelangelo, take me!
Oh, look who needs... Hey!
Hey!
That was lightning reflexes, first off, and also a cowabunga.
What did he grab onto? The money?
The gun, it looks like.
Oh, the gun.
Yeah. Damn.
First you get the gun, then you get the money, then you get the power.
Then you lasso them.
Me?
So, like, who are you anyway?
Jerry Beagle.
How come you've been following me and my compadre?
Jerry Beagle?
Don't go away!
Do you think he was making up a name? Do you think he's Brick Bradley in disguise? Like he got super wimped out?
Brick Bradley was a big, blonde bombshell dude.
Yeah.
So, no, I don't think this is the same guy.
You don't think he tried to cure himself and turn himself into a weakling or something?
Why would he cure himself? That implies that there's a problem.
The problem is that when he loses his emotions, when he loses control of his emotions, he turns into a Bugman.
Yeah, and he's beautiful.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I'm not trying to body shame him, but societally speaking, he could have considered himself ugly.
You're kind of the Professor Xavier to my Magneto right now.
In that,
I don't think he should change for anyone.
I agree. I'm thinking,
But
that
you think that all mutants should lose their power, become
No.
normies. I think they need
I'm
to sign
saying-
a government fucking regulated checklist.
Listen here, we've been through this before.
Need to go door to door.
Uh-huh.
Hi, I'm a mutant. Just have to tell you.
No, what I'm saying is that society puts that pressure on him, and he could be feeling that he needs a safe space to be able to come and learn at my school, to be able to accept himself and learn through his powers.
I think he should take his scorpion tail and use it to fuck society.
I think we should help society understand these people. Let's play chess. Let's play chess with glass figures.
Is that a Professor X thing?
Yeah, I mean, that's a Magneto and Professor X thing, yes.
Oh. I think Magneto would be like, no, I want to use the metal pieces.
Well, that's kind of the... So,
The iron pieces.
yeah, but that's why he doesn't. Because, like, he's, like, in prison or something, so they use plastic or whatever.
Oh.
So he can't have any metal.
Joke's
That was the whole plot of X-Men 2. You don't
Joke's
remember
on
that?
you. We could just take it out of your blood.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he does.
I know.
Oh, okay. So you remember the blood part, but you don't remember the chest part?
No. Are you trying to tell me the chest part is more interesting than the blood part?
I'm trying to tell you that they are like hand in hand. It's the same part.
That's fine. But the blood part was the interesting part that stuck out in my mind.
Okay, that's fair. Not the whole floating cage in the middle of nothing with like plastic tubes to like a plastic bridge so people can come and feed him and shit. Like not that whole containment area with the plastic chess pieces.
Yeah, that was part of it. I don't remember the chess pieces.
Okay. Fair enough.
I wonder if did he already take the iron out of his own blood?
No, he took it out of a security guard.
Why wouldn't he use his own iron?
Because I don't think there was enough to do what he wanted to do. Like, he needed a lot of it.
I feel like he could have taken a little tiny piece and made a little spike and just like into your frontal cortex.
I think that's what he ended up doing. He what did he do? Oh,
the problem is he's so dramatic. He's not going to do it unless he can make a big fucking show of it.
Yeah, he's like, oh, this much iron? Ugh. Yeah, I mean, why wasn't he like maybe taking like a little bit every day or something until he had a collection? That would be the smart thing to do, like save it.
Well, the smart thing would not to be caught in the first place.
Well, sure, but you already caught, man. Don't say that.
Well, apparently
That's
he
not
could have
fair.
just ripped the iron out of their blood and left.
That's true. He could have done it a long time ago.
He decided to stay in a cell
Yeah.
for the show of it because when he came out, he wanted to be dramatic.
That's true. You're right.
He's peacocking.
He is. He's a peacock.
He's a peacock.
He's a magnetic
He's
peacock.
basically a pickup artist.
Okay, so this guy is not Brick Bradley, is what you're telling me.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe.
I think we should play more bits like we're Xavier and Magneto.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoa, dudes!
He pulled out a gun. What did he throw?
A knife, maybe?
All right, Spiegel.
Throws a knife in the back of one of their heads.
That dude's as slippery as a greasy pepperoni. Maybe April has the skinny on her.
What?
Chase him!
He left like 2 seconds ago. Chase him.
God, you're a ninja.
He's so bad at
He's a
being a
nerd.
ninja when he needs to be a ninja.
So always.
Yeah.
But April's out covering a robbery at a genetic engineering lab. I'll see if the news files had anything on this Spiegel guy. It says he achieved brief fame as the writer and artist of the adventures of...
Let me check my news files. Oh, yeah.
Here's his picture, full color. Like he posed for it.
Let me check the FBI database. Oh, yeah.
You'd think if... Okay, so Michelangelo knows his name, but doesn't recognize him as the author and artist of Bugman. His favorite comic.
Did she just say
Yeah.
his name is the Bugman guy?
Yeah. Well, they said he gave her the name to look up.
I thought he said like Bert Beagley.
It's something Spiegel.
I thought the Bugman guy was named like Bricker.
No. That's the Bugman. We're saying that this guy is the artist and comic writer of the comic, the Bugman comics.
Oh, he's like the author.
Yes. And so I think this is shining light on it that like this guy just followed Bugman around. I don't know. Maybe he wants to make a Ninja Turtles comic.
Okay.
Did the greatest comic book of all time?
Okay.
Why is he following us? I better find out just why the Bug Book was canceled.
It says here that the editor of Bugman Comics is Juliet Schmooze. Why don't you ask her?
Mondo Notion do that.
Miss Schmooze? Someone's calling from the Channel 6 newsroom.
Could be free publicity.
Mm.
Schmoo speaking.
Yeah, I want to know why you dudes canceled Bugman, the most totally epic comic book ever.
I agree. Bugman was the most original comic book since Insect Man, until it turned out there really was a Bugman. You see, the real Bugman...
That sounds like Amy
was
Sedaris.
and we had to cancel the comic.
Sudeikis? Sedaris?
Sudeikis?
Sudeikis?
Jason Sudeikis?
No, Amy Sedaris.
Oh. Who's that?
She's in Strangers with Candy.
Mm-hmm.
She's also the cat in BoJack Horseman.
Yeah, I remember.
Horseman?
Horseman.
Horseman? Horseman. BoJack Horseman.
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 He is a horseman.
We say it with an I.
But
Just
it's
like
a horseman.
Oregon.
Yeah.
Oregon?
But it's actually Oregon. Yeah.
Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
Oregon. Oregon.
Oregon.
Oregon.
Yeah. What were we saying? She sounds like Miss
Jason Sudeikis.
yes, she sounds
Amy
like Jason Sudeikis.
Sedaris.
Yes.
Sedaris? Sedaris. I think.
I think that's right.
She's very funny.
She is very funny. And she was in, what else was she in? She's in so much stuff, like her voice especially now. She used to do a lot of like acting work. What was that one where she was, is that Stranger with Candy, where she was like a high school kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's the one I remember.
She wasn't a
from the
high
most.
school kid. She was a full
Adult, like pretending, yeah.
She wasn't even pretending.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of her role in Not Another Teen Movie.
That was also a surprisingly good movie.
Yes, that was that was like the only good genre parody movie.
Yeah, good soundtrack too.
Yeah, and yeah, she played the quintessential like adult trying to sneak into high school to
Man,
do a
that takes me
story.
back. I don't remember that.
Yeah, she like made out with the girl who like shit on chests, like loved having people shit on her chest or whatever.
I do remember her.
The hot sister or whatever.
I remember her like in line to get punched and talking about like wanting to shit on someone's chest.
She had a big moment where she broke down and was like, just once I want someone to shit on my chest. You know. And then also she teaches Amy Sedaris how to kiss. It's a very funny movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really watch it.
I'll watch it again.
Yeah. Anyway.
I don't know if it holds up. Is it 2000s or is that a 90s movie?
It's a 90s thing. And
It's a
I think
90s
it does.
movie.
Last time I watched it was probably about 5 years ago, and I think it did hold up, but only because it's making fun of the 90s genre of like rom-coms anyway. Or like, you know, like 10 Things I Hate About You kind of thing. Not even comedies, just romantic movies.
Like that song Bohemian Like You. How it's like they parodied the 90s so well that it became like a 90s anthem.
Oh.
Even though I'm pretty sure the whole song was them like
a joke?
Yeah.
Cool. I like that.
Oh, yeah. Blah, blah. Don't want to be that guy. Blah, blah, blah.
Do it again?
Blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Holy guacamole!
What's the matter?
Oh, so there was a lawsuit.
Little dude's
Bugman
running
sued.
a comic book about us.
But if he tells the world where your lair is,
It's like
and
fucking...
your favorite
What if he's
like-
doing a comic book? Why does he need to know the exact location of the lair and shit?
I feel like it's one of those like copyright lawsuits.
Yeah, I mean, it's a real Bugman exists, and this guy's like using his image without his permission.
But the image came first.
But that's what he's saying is that no, it didn't.
It's like if I changed my legal name to Weird Al and then sued Weird Al for putting out albums under my name and likeness.
No. But I think what's being said is Bugman existed, fought crime, and it was kind of almost like a secret, and this guy was writing comics about it.
Oh, he's just writing the stories based on this guy.
Yes. Then he got sued. Or the company did.
Well, that's a little more reasonable.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Because then the original author was using Bugman's likeness without his permission.
That's what I'm saying.
So like Weird Al started a Turtles podcast.
Yeah, and then we got to sue Weird Al.
That would break my heart.
I would give Weird Al permission to use my...
I would just give him the podcast.
I would, yeah, let him parody our podcast.
He won't, but that'd be amazing. Yeah.
Weird Al, go ahead and reach out to us. We'll take care of you.
Yeah, he's listening.
Yeah.
pizza place, and how you're friends with me and April.
Exactamundo! We'll have the whole world down on our shelves. Not to mention Shredder and Krang.
But why would
But
anyone
why did
steal
you
this,
mention them?
Professor Higginbottom?
Here at Designer Jeeves, we produce only the finest designed life.
Oh, God, look at his lumpy head.
Dude, we're just talking about not body
Can
shaming.
we just look at April for a second? Oh. I don't know. What do you think sound would be coming out of her?
I think the sound coming out of her is... yeah, there it is.
What was
unusual about these missing insects?
So they make designer jeans.
Look at all those lumps.
Stop making fun of him. Also, his vest isn't buttoned properly.
It's buttoned properly. You only button the top button.
That's improper.
Is that a fashion?
You're supposed to keep the bottom one unbuttoned.
Faux paux.
Yes.
Fox pow.
Fox pow.
He's got a lump ass head.
Yes, he does. Also, you're not appreciating the pun. The company is named Designer Jeans.
But they're talking about genetic modification.
Yes, and that's cute as hell.
I was going to tell you about that.
It's cute as hell.
You know, maybe if he's so good with jeans, he would fix his lump ass head. If you can...
Will you get off his head about his lump ass back?
I can't. I cannot.
You gotta. He looks like he's hiding a turtle shell. Let's see if this guy turns into a monster. So hold on. I want to hear what he says about why these bugs are special that got stolen.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thanks to our genetic alteration, they eat metal, concrete, and plastic.
One final question, Professor. Wasn't that kind of a stupid idea?
Well, I mean, for recycling.
That is an amazing line, but yes, I was thinking like that's fucking world changing.
Yeah.
If we could get any organism that eats plastic in a meaningful amount.
I think they're working on that with certain like worms.
Yeah, there's certain bacteria or something, but it's so like, I don't know, right now it's just tiny. Or they turn it into like ethanol or something crazy.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Like grind it up.
Yeah.
Feed it to cats.
Yeah.
If those termites get loose, they could cause panic throughout the city, along with mass destruction.
Well, I suppose they could, but...
This is April O'Neil, Happy Hour News, signing off. April here.
April, you're running late. You're due to cover the opening of the conspicuous consumption shopping mall in 10 minutes.
I'm on my way, Chief.
Well, Chief, how do you know I'm not there right now?
Yeah.
But I'll show them. I stole you termites for a very specific purpose.
What the hell?
It's like a wannabe shredder.
This is a wannabe shredder.
Is that the same nerd guy?
I don't think so. It doesn't sound like him.
Well, he could be disguising his voice.
Yeah, for sure. So we have a guy who stole the termites that eat metal, plastic, concrete, and out of nowhere we're introduced to this guy. We're 10 minutes in. 10 minutes in. And this kid, he looks like it could be the guy. It could be the nerdy guy.
I don't know.
He's like wearing like a fake shredder outfit. He looks awesome. He looks like a Halloween costume that like your mom would make.
Yeah, like probably better than our moms could make.
But I don't understand why he has a dumbass costume but then a full high-tech U-beam over here.
You can steal an U-beam.
You can. You can also steal a costume.
Especially in New York.
Yeah, they're full of that shit.
U-beams?
U-beam. They're all over the place, man. What is it doing?
Turning them into a bee donut.
So, like, he's controlling them?
Oh, the SWATTER.
The SWATTER.
The SWATTER sounds like someone that would destroy bugs, not use bugs.
Yeah. Let me get a screenshot of him.
The SWATTER!
Okay.
I'm kind of thirsty.
You want another drink?
Could I get a glass of SWATTER?
No.
Okay. Buzz off or bug off?
Bug off.
You just said that.
That was before the commercial break.
I feel like he's just yelling it out his window so people know.
It's me,
the SWATTER!
Shut up. I'm trying to sleep.
Yes, your sleep foiled once again by the SWATTER!
Call the police.
Yes, call them. Tell them all to fear the SWATTER!
All right, dude. Just
Yes.
like rent is due, right? So like pay up. We got, you're part of the rent's due, man.
I was like a roommate.
Yeah.
I'll.
Listen, you keep bugs in the living room, and that's fine because they're in a case. But you're just screaming at all hours of the night, and we got work in the morning.
No, there's no bugs anymore. They're gone.
Where the hell they go?
Out.
Okay, they're fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so like I'm just saying, that's cool. I'm glad that you took care of that, but like we got work in the morning, and you're like, I know you're excited, but you're being really loud, and our neighbors are complaining, and I just want to, be able to sleep.
Bullshit.
What do you mean?
It's fucking bullshit.
What do you mean?
I pay half my rent. I can do what I want.
Yeah, but there's still.
Why don't you leave? Why don't you be the one to leave?
I'm not saying you need to leave.
Why don't you
man.
go talk to the neighbors?
I've talked to them.
Tell them to mind their own
It's
goddamn business. I'm the fucking SWATTER!
See, that's what I'm saying. You just kind of like you build up and then you start yelling.
SWATTER!
I know your name, man.
I'll SWAT you.
Okay, see, these are the threats. That's what I'm saying. That's not right.
You'll be swatted.
It's not a thing. You can't touch.
Allow me to touch your face.
Man, just give me your rent money.
I'll give you a money order.
Perfect.
Next Tuesday.
Fine. Good night.
Good night!
Next Tuesday. Oh.
So, the insect enemy of injustice? A troublemaker?
Sure, the place was swamped with comic book fans day and night.
But the dude is the idol of millions.
Oh, who cares? At least now I've got some peace and quiet around here. Oh, here. He left me this forwarding address.
Man, this is turning into a wild bug chase.
If someone leaves their forwarding address, don't just give it out to fucking strangers.
Yeah.
With hordes of shoppers. The owners couldn't have asked for a more perfect day. The sun is shining, the skies are clear,
And there's
and the only
bugs.
cloud on the horizon seems to be headed straight toward us.
Ah!
Do termites fly?
They can, yeah.
Okay.
Like drones. I think there's different types of termites, too.
This is hundreds of thousands of dollars in property damage.
Gentlemen, could these be the genetically bred super
And only like
termites
$30
that were
in
stolen
termites.
designer genes?
Value.
Going
What'd you say?
And only like $30 worth of termites.
Yeah. And, how coincidental that she was talking about it 20 minutes ago. How long did it take to drive here from the place she was just at?
Well, she was supposed to be there in 10 minutes.
So it took 10 minutes.
Hopefully less, because you
The-
still have to like set up.
The other shoe dropped in 10 minutes.
Isn't that kind of dangerous? Well, I wasn't prepared for this line of questioning.
10 minutes later. Everything's on fire.
No, the termites are quite safe. We keep them in this acrylic case
Mm-hmm.
where no one can get to them.
You'd need some kind of stolen U-beam to make them do anything
Need a-
dangerous.
U-beam and some sort of like metal protective armor with serrations of some kind.
Yeah, you'd need to have specifically a timbre to your voice that's grating on human ears.
And a really bad name. like
Slapper or something.
No.
Like a shredder kind of thing?
Close.
Like a flapper? A swimmer?
A
A swirler?
swapper?
Maybe a swapper?
Swapper.
We're close.
Gotta be swapper.
We're close.
That's it, dude.
We're real close.
It's exactly swapper.
That's all it takes. So no way the termites are dangerous.
No.
This is big, highly predictable news.
Just burrowed a hole.
Well, that was a big waste of time.
Yeah, there wasn't a trace of that little weirdo. I wonder what he's up to anyway.
Let's see what's on the news.
More productive than you two or you three were.
Yeah.
From the conspicuous consumption mall, which is being eaten by a bunch of super termites.
Oh my god.
Do you know what this means?
Oh no, let me guess. We're about to go shopping.
Never a
Kind
break
of a
with
fourth
these
wall.
guys.
All right, you insects. This building now belongs to the SWATTER.
They are running
Go on, get
I would?
my shoe.
from that guy?
Yes!
Why?
Because he looks out of his fucking mind.
Yeah, but who cares, man? This is New York City. New York. They don't back down for none of that bullshit.
I would assume he was about to, like, blow my fucking brains out.
They would bum rush his ass. Knock him to the ground and beat the shit out of him.
They should.
They should.
But he's sharp. What if they hurt themselves?
Then that's all right, man. That's America. That's the sacrifice that we make for our city.
What's the comic where the guy, like, straps all those babies to him?
Yeah, I can't remember, but it's like a Spider-Man comic.
Spider-Man.
Yeah,
But you can't remember.
I can't.
But it's Spider-Man.
Probably. It's a Spider-Man comic. I can't remember. I can't remember what comic it's from, but it's from Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
But I can't remember if it's Spectacular, Your Friendly Neighborhood, Amazing, Ultimate.
How would you defeat a man covered in babies?
This is a classic greater good situation.
Is it?
Yeah, just machete. Just a machete. No, if you haven't seen the comic panel, it's a guy that's literally like strapped head to toe with like babies, so that you can't mess with him at all, because if you do, you hurt the babies. Like if he falls down, the babies get hurt. Yeah, et cetera, et cetera. It's pretty funny, but it is a weird conundrum.
I would try to feed all the babies like beef tartare.
Burp them all at once and
They
make
would-
them all vomit and shit.
Yeah, and it would be awful.
Yeah, it would.
And then it's just a matter of waiting.
Yeah, he's just in a room like this, just like trying not to, and all the babies are just crying because they need to be changed.
Hey, you can give up if you want.
No.
All right. Well, I'll just wait here.
He's just vomiting. See, and then even that's dangerous, I guess. I don't know.
Baby dysentery.
No, I mean like you're harming the babies by not removing them at a point because they're hungry or they're, covered in fecal matter. Like, that's not good.
You need to like prop him up.
You-
So you need like a giant claw game, because you'd put the
Yeah.
claw, you'd grab his head,
Yeah.
and so he couldn't fall down.
Yeah. And then
You could unstrap the babies.
it's hard because, you can't grab him.
Grab his head.
But, that's hard.
The claw game is hard.
I
there are
guess
people that are
Spider-Man
really
could just,
good.
foink, at the top of his head and hold him.
I wonder how Spider-Man did it.
It's a good question. Someone tell us, how did they beat the
We
baby
don't want to
guy?
Google it. Just tell us.
Just tell us.
You Google it, then you tell us.
Thank you.
To the roof. To the walls.
To the babies down my walls.
Whoa. Okay.
I can complete my trap for those turtles.
I've got to get out of here.
I hate
My
that this is
trap
the
for those
nerd.
turtles.
Get out of here.
Yeah,
You
go.
gotta get out of here. Just get out of there.
Just go.
What kind of building is... Where is she?
She's on the roof now.
Where is she?
She was on the fucking ground. Now she's on the roof.
Her van was there.
Her van was right there.
The fuck is this episode? So they tear down a building.
Is that a
and
fourth wall?
It's a bad pun.
She said it to the camera. Isn't that a fourth wall?
Sure. 2 fourth walls.
Way to dull your sword, bro.
Yeah.
Stick it in the building.
Now his sword is gone.
Boy, this place sure is falling apart.
April, I scoped out your crisis at a TV store and came most prana.
How coincidental. Even when they're not in the sewer den, they
What do you
still
mean, where have you been? It was your guys' fucking plan.
Yeah.
I've been looking for this guy, and you guys have just been walking around the sewer with your dicks out.
Like always.
Getting all sewer gunk on your dick.
Fucking dicks.
You know that little dweeb who's been following us? Well, he followed Brick Bradley, too. He put all of Brick's secrets in a comic book, and he's gonna do the same thing to us if we don't stop him.
Guys, we have a bigger problem at the moment.
True.
Right. Termites! What are we gonna do? There isn't enough bug spray in the entire city to stop them.
There probably
But
is.
Brick
Yeah.
Bradley could stop him. With his super insect powers, he'd make that whole swarm buzz off.
That's
Forget
true.
it, Michelangelo.
He can
Your
talk to
Bugman
bugs.
has bugged out.
Apparently they're leaving.
Attention! I am the SWATTER!
The SWATTER?
Yes!
That's what this city needs. Another supervillain.
You have seen what damage my little pets can do. I want the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You will meet me at the top of the entire state building in 1 hour.
Did you say entire?
My faithful little bugs
That's pretty
will
great.
chew this city apart.
Michelangelo, now you have to find Brick Bradley. Why? We can shellac this jerk easily.
Him, yes, but we need Bugman to stop those termites. I have Brick's new address. We'll go
That
find
might be
him.
my
The rest
favorite
of us
joke
will
so
try to
far.
find out
Shellac?
what this SWAT
Yeah,
there
do you
is
know
gonna
that
stop.
shellac comes from beetles?
I did know that.
Yeah, pretty
interesting.
crazy.
Yeah.
So not only is it a turtle joke, but it's also a bug joke.
Oh, damn.
It's pretty good.
That's a good joke.
It is a good joke.
Do you think it's an accident? That it also has to do with bugs?
Why would you do this? I'm asking.
Why would I? Is your question? Why would I
shit
call
on
call
the
on
one thing I loved about this?
and see and make you question it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. It could have been. It could have been.
Why would
completely-
I do this? I would do this because Is it my fault that I have less faith that the wins in this show are on purpose and not just dumb luck? That can't be my fault.
Is it your fault that you don't have faith?
Yeah, that they're doing good things on purpose. That it's not just luck that some of it's good.
No, it's not your fault.
So I'm curious if you think that it's luck that it was that good, or if you think they put thought into the joke being a double joke.
I can tell you what I want it to be.
Yeah, absolutely. I want it to be like, oh, dang, that was a clever writing. There's a funny joke and then a funny joke.
So, I don't care. It worked. It was a
enjoyed
double
it.
joke.
It was.
So, on purpose or not. Excellent.
Yes. All right. Let's keep watching.
Yeah,
Follow those termites.
Happy Vale Meditation Center.
Omni, money.
Oh, there he is.
Whoa, Brick, old compadre.
Michelangelo. Peace, my brother.
I'm a
Like,
neo-Buddhist.
Dude, what are you doing in this place?
After people found out I was Bugman...
For only $29.95, I'll give you a book on Buddhism.
And for $7, crisp $1 bills.
I spent a long time on that.
Okay, watch RBH, the video from a couple weeks ago on our YouTube.
I was
please.
going to record it with my phone, and then I'm like, fuck, I got OBS.
Yeah.
And then I set up OBS and
I remember
retaught myself how to use it.
just like in a panic. It felt like you had. I was already asleep. I feel bad, but like almost.
It wasn't in a panic.
No, but it was so like I need it. I need you now, kind of a thing.
Yeah.
It's you. What did you do? You said, "You up?" I have an OBS question. That was at 11 p.m. And then 20 minutes later, you were like, "I figured it out."
That's about how long it took me.
Yeah. It took you 20 minutes to figure out how to make that 30-second video. So good. So I just love everything about you making that.
Thank you.
Yes. All right.
Reporters, would-be supervillains. But thanks to the meditation techniques I've learned here, I've found inner peace. I can completely control my anger. I don't ever have to worry about turning into Bugman again. Omni.
Oh, man, did he ever pick a bad time to find inner peace?
That's a fourth wall.
Yep.
Thanks to the inner...
I feel like he's like, wow, that's pretty fucking stupid.
Yeah. Well, this is awful for us. Yeah.
Or just
right, guys?
He's like trying to make him angry.
Oh, yeah. He's going to start like pinching the tip of his dick.
Well, I thought he'd be like, you derailed it so well.
Yeah, just pinch the tip of his dick.
Just pinch the tip of his dick.
What else would you need, really?
Just keep doing it.
Cranston, I feel like you wanted to like build up into a kind of a complicated, like a tete-a-tete situation, but then you were like, no, that would do it.
Yeah. I try to imagine like what I would do. I'd be like, stop. And then if they kept doing it, I'd be like, stop!
I know. Like you'd be angry.
I'd be really upset.
If I just kept pinching the tip of your dick.
I would be less upset if it was you.
Well, thank you.
I mean, I wouldn't be happy, but like
it wouldn't be a cute pinch.
I'd also appreciate that it was kind of funny at the same time.
Yeah, sure.
Even though I hated it.
But that's the problem with that situation. When you think like
see, I picture like
when you
just getting like with your nails like the very tip so it fucking hurts.
Yeah.
Really bad.
Yeah. But you would be upset and be like, "Oh, it's funny, but oh, don't."
I'd probably be more likely
And
to
that would
scream
be-
at you.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause I have to like get it out.
Yeah, of course, because it's the tip of your dick.
I got to get it out.
You got to get that out.
That's my curse. Thanks for always keeping the camera pointed up high, by the way.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Because the tip of my dick is out.
Just the tip.
And when I say out, I mean out.
Yeah.
It's out.
Yeah, there's no double entendre for that. It's one meaning.
No, Bassam. I'm late.
What?
My period is late.
Oh, no.
So I'm probably pregnant with your child.
God damn it. This is why I said we should pinch dicks with protection.
Well, I already called your mom.
Why? She didn't know. She didn't need to know.
Yeah, but I thought your first instinct would be to run.
Well, yeah, definitely.
But
I'm gonna run.
now your mom is gonna guilt you into staying.
No, my mom is gonna hire a hitman on you.
Bassam, you have to keep the baby.
It's the opposite. She's gonna be like, you got another white boy pregnant? How much is it this time?
Like 7.
Yeah, so then
crisp. Did that work?
That's a good callback. That was a good callback for
Good,
me.
I'm glad you liked it.
That's a good
It makes me
callback
really
for
happy.
me. I love callbacks. It's the best form of humor.
How come you didn't call me back after I told you I was pregnant with your child?
Because you talked to my mom about it.
Yeah, because you obviously were going to...
Apparently we're communicating through my mother now.
Yeah, like always.
Like always, we're communicating either through these microphones or through my mother.
What do you think your mom would do if I was like, "Hey, could you
Call tell Bass?
could you tell Bass? I'm trying to get a hold of him.
Can you text? I kind of want you to text my mom right now.
It's pretty late.
It is.
I
She's
think
in
it'd be
Mexico
too
right
mean.
now too. Anyway, she just left, but she's not.
It definitely doesn't have time. Then.
She's not Mexican.
What? So?
Yeah, I know. It doesn't matter. They're visiting Mexico. Anyway, they're gone until like March something, like mid-March, and it's early February. FYI.
Where do your parents live?
In Oregon.
Ooh, narrowing it down.
Yeah.
It's probably Casey.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's do this
Where
episode.
your cat
You're locked out of the house. Remember, we got to get going.
I've gained here, I never get angry.
I am locked out of the
And I'll
house.
never have to worry about becoming Bugman.
He lost it. I forgot my keys.
Yes.
So
I know
basically,
this.
when I get home,
You have to hope that Natalie's awake.
Oh, she won't be. She's probably asleep right now.
Oh, okay.
So I have to, and I called her and told her this ahead of time.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna have to like groggily like wake up, leave the apartment, come down the shared stairway, and open the door for me.
Yeah, that sounds awful.
Do you know how good it will feel when she climbs back into bed, though?
Oh, sure, but like, will the good enough...
Like toe curling good.
I know, but will it offset the amount of annoyance she'll feel for you?
She'll be too tired. She won't remember.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It's a win-win.
Yeah.
Should do this every night.
There's gonna be a point where she would
diminishing returns.
Well, she would start to remember.
Yeah. Well, that's when we introduce the drugs.
Like totally bodacious, Brick, but us turtles have a serious problem.
Sorry, I'm feeling far too serene to worry about it.
But the whole city's
It looks like he's wearing like a mouth ball gag.
Yeah. Or like around the neck harmonica.
Dude, but you are coming with me.
I am one with the universe. Nothing can make me turn into Bugman.
But you have
You
to
can't
turn
make
into
me
Bugman.
angry.
Pinch the tip of his
And if that
penis.
means making you angry, dude,
And he's in the perfect outfit to pinch the tip of his dick.
Oh, yeah.
You could pinch it right through the
Right through the
sheer cloth.
Yeah. You can already see the dick in the shot.
In the sheer cotton, I can see it.
Yeah, it's there. It's like perfect aim.
Would you want a glans that was so smooth and shiny that you could see yourself in it?
Or
No, that's it.
would I want that?
Would you want that?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I mean,
We can do that.
what?
We just
With reflective tape.
we get your dick real hot,
Yes.
and then it'll start to smooth out.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Just iron out those wrinkles.
Yeah, you want to do it kind of indirectly.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll get it. Be nice.
Nice and smooth.
Yeah.
You know how women like them smooth glands?
It'd probably feel really good.
I don't know.
More surface area. Well, less surface area.
No, it's less surface area. And less friction.
Do you want it to sound like that when you put your finger across your dick head?
Yeah,
It
I
goes-
want to be able to play glass like crystal.
I can't do it.
Like when you run your finger on a crystal glass. Yeah. I want to do that to my penis.
Ah, that sounds horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, my voice.
Oh. What if your dickhead is so smooth that you do that when you run the glands of your dick on a woman's vagina around it? It makes that noise.
I would make $1 million.
Yeah.
Have the best career of my life. Where I would basically play vaginas on stage.
Yeah. You just have a bunch of like fleshlights lined up, or women just. You're too low. You're out of frame. with the dick rings.
Yeah, of course. My dick's down here and it's out.
Oh, well, stand up. No, okay, let's do this.
No.
Okay.
I used to have a beautiful singing voice.
Do you still sing well?
Yeah, my fucking allergies, man.
Yeah, sure, but maybe you can't go as high, but
resonance.
you know.
I can't. I've also been talking all day.
What's going on?
April just
Pouting.
It's a swarm of super termites. She's out in the field covering it.
I just hope they don't
Not
come
in a
around.
bomb shelter or something?
Who's benefiting?
This is insane.
Oh,
This is more damage than Shredder or Krang have ever done.
Yeah, it really is.
Is this
It reminds me
asshole?
of like 9/11 shit. Just like
Yeah.
towers are suddenly
They're
collapsing,
sinking into the ground.
and no one cares. They're like,
No one's
"Oh,
doing
no."
anything.
It's like, oh, that building was probably full of people.
Yeah, everyone is dead. What is this cartoon?
They seem to be heading this way.
They're heading this way.
Is Michelangelo?
That way.
Yeah, Michelangelo's voice actor is doing Vern's voice. Did you hear that? Go back.
I mean, what do you mean go back? You're in control.
Go back and listen.
Who? Me?
Yes.
They don't cover her.
Hold on, let's listen.
Is it just me, or do they seem to be heading this way?
They're heading this way.
Then I'm heading that way.
Yeah, totally different voice actor, but they do that all the time.
Yeah, I know. I just have never heard that one before.
I'm totally numb to it now.
Good.
I'm numb.
Yeah.
Do you think that's why they put the B in there? You have to say B.
Yes.
Dub.
I love the yes. It's numbed.
Dub.
You know what? You're sounding really dumbed.
But
Dumb.
my clients is all dub.
From being so
From
shy.
so smooth.
From playing so many vaginas.
Doc, I gotta tell you, my day job, I'm rubbing my pee-pee around vagina holes all day, and I need like some sort of salve, man, because like I gotta go in Carnegie Hall tomorrow. Look at my dick.
Wow, that is.
It looks pretty normal to me.
Yeah, it's
That's the problem, Doc.
it's not smooth
It's
enough.
supposed to be shiny, but it's all like regular.
All right,
I
well,
see.
what we'll do is we'll make your pee-pee really hot. Iron out those wrinkles.
Can we do it right now?
Yeah. Put it up on the table. Yeah. It's accurate. All right.
We're gonna need a bigger iron.
We're going to need a bigger table and iron. Monica, clear out my schedule. It's just. Whew.
I wonder how you'd code that to insurance.
That's out of pocket. Wink.
Where are those miserable turtles?
Not ending on that pun.
I liked it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I can't wait all day for this.
The wait is over, SWATTER.
At last.
What's your plan? I feel like they're just gonna.
Thank you.
Exactly what is so amusing?
Oh, what are you supposed
Where's
to
Mikey?
be, a cheap imitation of Shredder?
Yes.
Yeah, wait till old Shredhead finds out you ripped off his costume.
I'll teach you to laugh at me.
He like shoots a laser beam.
You don't need to teach them to laugh at you. They're already laughing at you.
Yeah. Oh, he has giant fly swatters.
It doesn't make any sense.
Is that his hands?
He can control the things. He should like shoot out pheromones or something. Like you don't swat a turtle, you swat a termite.
Yes.
But he's controlling the termites.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, man.
By the SWATTER.
Come on.
They looked really upset.
Gotta get
Yeah.
angry and turn into Bugman. The city's on the brink of total
Punch him in his perfect jaw.
The city must take responsibility for its own space, man.
Jesus.
There's another fucking skyscraper down.
Jesus.
And it fell laterally, which means
it wasn't sinking
crushed
downward.
more people and more buildings.
Oh my god, it's so much. All right.
I don't think this episode will get made post 9/11.
No, absolutely not.
It's not funny, but I feel so awkward and uncomfortable saying it.
It's not funny.
That I have to laugh. It's like a defense mechanism.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant this episode isn't. But, like, yeah, it's so much, like, nonchalant destruction. Anyway. It's not material things, it's lives.
You're nothing but a wimped out crumb.
Your insults don't bother me. I have found true tranquility.
What about this?
Oh, you're pinching the tip of my penis.
Please refrain from tipping.
From
pinching the tip of my penis. Please refrain from pinching my glands.
I need that
my
for
glands.
work.
This is my livelihood.
My money
You're
maker.
pinching right now.
Yeah. I've got to go to Carnegie Hall tomorrow.
But why are you so upset? It's all I have left.
Casey is definitely asleep.
Not anymore.
No.
She knew it.
Oh, that's fourth wall break.
I feel like you guys should have swapped the rooms so the studio wasn't right next to the bedroom.
Hey, that was my original plan. She wanted that room.
It's a bigger room.
Yeah.
I don't blame her.
Yeah.
She's going to deal with me screaming about my penis.
This calls for some serious bug tactics.
It's like a Mega Man spatula. Is he good at a barbecue?
Yeah.
I think it's sticky.
Fly paper.
What the heck is this stuff?
It's sticky paper.
By my super fly paper. But where's Michelangelo? And where's that Bugman?
Maybe they got stuck someplace.
They better show up. In the meantime, I have a few questions for you.
Like what?
Well, like, who are your favorite rock stars? What's your favorite thing to put on pizza? Tell me everything about you.
A villain we can handle. But a fan?
Fans are the worst.
No one is surprised by this.
Say, Brick, old amiga, didn't you have kind of a thing for April O'Neil?
April? Yes, a truly evolved young woman. I thought she and I might be soulmates.
Well, I got news for you,
Wow.
dude. That's where she works. And if those little motor mouths chow that building down, you can kiss her goodbye.
What? Those nasty insects threatening my would-be soulmates?
Mm-hmm.
All right, he's getting bummed out.
It makes me so mad to think about it.
All right, he's getting bummed out.
Innocent flower like April, menaced by a bunch of wretched bugs.
Brick, is that you?
Oh, hi, April. Those filthy, horrible bugs. Poor April. April?
Oh, man, talk about rotten timing.
Whew, what a relief. I thought you were in danger.
Oh, Penny is in danger, Brick. What are you doing in that stupid getup?
What do you mean?
Stupid? That's exactly what I was saying from the start.
Well, frankly, you look like a pile of unwashed sheets.
These are the robes of one who has found true tranquility.
You don't sound
Punch
very
her.
tranquil to me.
Oh, yeah?
Sorry, you just look like a fucking idiot.
Practicing inner peace.
Is that why you're turning red in the face?
I'll have you know I'm a very
Nice guy.
Peaceful person!
Oh my god.
Let's just let this play out.
His white knighting bullshit. I like his costume. Like, grows
Can we get a
out of him.
screenshot of April's face like that?
Sure. And now he's calm.
I'm sorry, Mikey.
Hear me, fellow insects. Leave this place. Go back to where you came from and never harm anyone again.
Okay.
Now, let's go swat the swatter.
That's how easy it was.
Now, fly into my penis.
Who's the most dangerous supervillain you ever fought?
I don't know, but you are easily the most annoying.
Now don't get fresh with me, Turtle. I want to know everything about you. Do you hear? Everything!
All right, Swatter. Prepare to be bugged.
Bugman! I've been waiting a long time for this. Hang on, compadres.
For this?
For this.
Infernal insect! My butt rays will clip your wings! Come on, get me loose
Will
before
they?
I go
I
funny.
doubt it.
These rays don't sting as much as I will.
This will exterminate you, roach.
Stop breathing it.
Yeah, hold your breath.
Move or kick it out of the way.
All right, bug brain, just what are you
They should have just done that when he's like, the swatter, and he pulled out his swats.
Yeah.
They should have just stood there and he's like, ah!
Yeah,
And he's like,
Stop.
they're like, all right, just,
It's.
we're just gonna.
I mean, this is less annoying than having the tip of my penis pinched, but still. And then they just pick him up by his shoulders
Yeah, exactly.
and drop him off the side of the building.
That's your solution to everything.
Dude, he's gonna
Donatello's like, sometimes it doesn't take very much technology.
Yes, lo-fi's the best fi. Yeah.
Dressed up like a cheap rip-off of Shredder.
Bugman?
I was gonna say the
Jerry.
Old man Jenkins.
All right, nerve noggin, spill it.
I had to learn everything about you guys to do my new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comic book.
So he could be sued again?
Think up an original idea? Original idea? But I've never had an original idea in my life.
Well, you'll have plenty of time to think some up.
is he supposed to be the writers of this show?
Thanks to you, Turtles, I can find a new secret identity and live a normal life again.
How?
And we won't have to worry about the whole city knowing where we live.
So long, Green.
That wasn't an issue.
If you ever need help fighting crime, you can count on Bugman.
Bullshit. You just said you weren't.
Imagine anyone publishing a comic book about us? Oh, man, that has got to be the dumbest idea I've ever heard.
You're right, dude. The entire concept is Mondo Bizarro.
That's a fourth wall, by the way.
Come on, admit it, dudes. You read it too.
That's a fifth. 5 fourth wall
Yeah,
breaks.
that's a fifth.
And a cowabunga.
Oh, Cowabunga, but no pizzas.
No pizzas.
He
They
did
stopped doing
ask.
pizzas.
He's like, "What's your
did.
favorite topping to put on a
He
pizza?"
did, yeah.
But they were speechless.
They were
They
so.
couldn't think of anything.
They couldn't.
Nothing but dick tips.
Nothing but tip of the dicks. Let's go right into pizza power.
How many dick tips would it take to cover a pizza?
Are we talking like circumcised foreskins?
No.
Are we talking about? Okay, like mushroom tops.
I mean, glands would be the.
Yeah. Okay.
But just the part that you pinch. Like if I pinched off a part of your dick and put it on a pizza.
I mean, they're probably really flavorful. You wouldn't need more than 10 or 20. Just speckled around.
So it's more like an ode to.
Ode to dick. Yeah.
I would. You could cook it into the sauce. Just put your cheese layer over that, so you get that kind of like
a deep dick pizza.
I had really good
Chicago style
pizza, deep dick pizza. That's a porno.
Got that deep dick energy.
It wouldn't be the type of porn I'd want to watch, but I
Sure.
would produce it and make money off of it.
Yeah, for sure.
If you can make money off of porn.
Yeah.
I think you can if you're really exceptional.
There's so much porn out there. They've got to be making money.
I mean, like...
Even cam girls make money.
Yeah, I mean, if you could, it's like Patreon. If you could convince someone to shill out.
Yeah. So,
oh, pizza power!
I already said.
Pizza power! I'll bet you make this feel alright.
Did I like the episode?
I didn't like this episode, but I didn't like it.
You got to pause so you can put in the sound effect.
Oh,
There you go.
Fucking.
Fucking.
Okay, so contrivances. So many of them.
Falling at the beginning.
And then the falling off the mall or whatever with April, like the bad storyline of it. The
Bugman not needing to be there at all.
Yeah, just as they made the MacGuffin the whole plot. Like, get Bugman, he does a zappy thing, and then it's done. And they made that the whole plot.
It reminds me of did you ever watch much Ego Raptor on Newgrounds?
Yeah, I watched all this shit.
Remember Awesome Center?
Oh yeah.
Like, use your zappy gun.
Yeah. I love all the awesome stuff.
Most of it.
Looking at you.
You know which one?
Ninja Gaiden or something.
No, that one.
That one was great.
Very good.
Yeah, anyway. Contrivances weren't good. Yeah, I don't know. I hated it. I like Bugman and Michelangelo as a concept, but then it was the same thing. Like last time, he didn't use his powers until he could get the right anger, and then he did it, and then he helped, and then that was it.
Yeah, it wasn't that interesting of an episode.
Yeah.
Probably would not recommend it.
Did you like it?
No.
Oh,
okay.
It's your glass. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else we got to talk about before we take you home? Before
dick tips.
Okay.
RBH,
dick tip number 1. Oh
robot
yes.
buttholes.
Go watch RBH. If you want to see my dad send out his first tweet, I put a video of that up there. It really blew my mind when he read it out loud, but whatever. That's it. We're on Patreon. We're on Gmail. My God, what else? Is that it?
Thanks for supporting us.
Hell yeah.
We love it. Like that you watch it.
This is a shorter pizza power than normal, but that's okay. Anything else you want to talk about the episode?
I don't know. It's haven't been we haven't been doing a lot of episodes.
No, we're still
things
pretty consistent, but yeah, we're a little
things
behind.
have been challenging for me.
Yeah.
But I feel like things
recently
are
good news.
A lot less challenging now.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm done with all my clown classes.
Cool.
I took my art of clowning.
Cool.
2 semesters. That was awesome.
Yep.
Learned a lot. I'd love to do some actual classes with you sometime.
Yeah.
Be sick.
Like I said, I'll do anything I don't have to pay for.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll try to pay for classes for you then.
Yeah. Let's end it before we make it boring, right?
You can end it. You're the editor.
Let's end it.
What if I told you?
Okay. Pizza power. Sorry, turtle power.
Turtle power. Coming out your nose.
Coming out the tip of your dick.
Pinching the tip of your dick.
Make a little pinch of dick. All right.
You think you'd be better at pinching dicks? A crab?
Or?
A lobster?
Or?
A bugbear?
Lobster.
Over crab?
Yeah.
Lobster has one big claw.
Well, and they're forward, right? So it's if it's on, it's swinging around. There's more absorption of motion, if you're trying to get them off. Whereas a crab is from the side, it's easier to break it off.
You definitely don't want your dick nipped by an alligator.
No,
'Cause
definitely
they'll
not.
fucking death spin.
Yeah, they'll death spin that dick.
And your whole dick, it'll feel good for a second.
For like maybe a second.
Maybe for like, he'll make it like 275 degrees around, and you'll be like, that's actually pretty good.
That's exactly what I needed.
Once I get over the fact that the tip of my dick is nibbled with his sharp teeth.
Yeah.
But once he starts hitting like 280, getting close to that 360, 365, and then
it's
continues,
too much.
It's way too much.
Yeah, you're gonna immediately jizz and then
Okay.
die.
$1 million deal. We need an alligator.
Okay.
We need to de-tooth him.
Oh no. And then
teach him how to like roll 270. 270,
Well,
then back to 0, then
yeah,
270 the other
you just
way.
want a fucking alligator gummed fleshlight on a fucking blender tip. Is that what you want?
You heard us, Bad Dragon. Get on it.
Figure it out.
Figure it out.
Awful. All right,
Cranston
bye.
out.